Hey everybody, listen, I'm in the middle of watching Lost in Space. If you've been watching, I'm warning you, spoilers. We are at the point where Robot, just called Robot, has returned to help Judy, or is it Penny? I think, is that Penny or Judy? I don't know. Here to help Judy because Judy fell in the water. They crashed landed on the planet. She fell in the water. The water froze, and then it started raining. And in the meantime, Will was stuck on another part of the planet that was more like forest. And he meets the robot. This is dope. Meets the robot. Apparently, the ship crashed. The robot split in two. The legs was walking around looking for him. The other part was on top of the branch where Will was. Will helped Robot as a forest fire was happening. And because Will helped the robot helped Will save Penny. This is dope. Now, I caught a couple of things. There was some musical score that sounded a little bit like the theme from the Avengers. And then when Robot showed up, there was a little bit of music that sounded like the Kylo Ren scene. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why some folks are complaining about this show. This was crazy. And now Robot is giving the Robinson family heat. This is dope. I don't know. I've seen some people already complaining on Facebook about, Lost in Space is terrible. Look, come on, man. It's Lost in Space for a reason. If you've ever watched the original Lost in Space, they were stuck on a planet and there were problems going on that planet. The planet hated the planet hated the Robinsons. I mean, when Will wound up on the tree and there was a forest fire going on, I'm like, this planet just hates the Robinsons because Judy was stuck underwater, right? And now I think we're taking a look at Don West. I think this is Don West. If you remember the original Lost in Space back in 1968, there was a pilot named Don West. What on earth? Whoa. Maybe this is a flashback here because I'm looking at Robot and Robot is killing people. And this time Dr. Smith is played by a female. It's a female Dr. Smith. Or wait a minute. Okay. Maybe she's not Dr. Smith. She's taking a jacket from an injured passenger on a space station and the jacket says Smith. Whoa! And she snatched it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am watching Lost in Space right now. As you are watching me, I'm doing like a literal commentary and reaction here. Now I'm in the middle. Okay, I'm in the middle of it. You might want to fast forward to the part where they're on the Resolute.
Hey, you fixing this? Yeah. This was yours. Fixed. Good to go. See? Here you go.
All resident powers. Please proceed to your assigned treatment pods.
Yeah, I was wondering when they were going to show Don West because it wouldn't be Lost in Space without Don West. And if you remember the last iteration of Lost in Space, the 1998 movie, Don West was played by.
Doctor.
Oh my goodness, who?
Wait a minute, isn't she from the Breakfast Club?
From the Breakfast Club? No. No. That's not Ali Sheedy. That's somebody else.
She looks so much like her.
Yeah, my fiance just said that the woman that's playing Dr. Smith looks like the woman from the Breakfast Club, Ali Sheedy, but no, that's definitely not her. Matt LeBlanc. Yes, Matt LeBlanc played Captain Don West in the movie version of Lost in Space. Okay. I dig it now. There was a little. Yes, they're using the original theme. Yeah, it looks as if that the Robinson family is not a family that was chosen to explore space like the other versions of Lost in Space. This was more of an escape sort of a situation. They were on a space station called the Resolute, and the Robinson family escaped in what's called the Jupiter 2. And they landed on this planet that has like different part, like you have like an ice part, you have the forest part, and it's all amazing. And I don't know why people hated on this. Okay, now that we're looking at episode 2, we're seeing what happened to Captain Don West. Now all the ships are pretty much built the same. The Jupiter 2 and this one here, I don't know the name of this ship. Don West is talking to a chicken. Don West ship just landed.
Tam, are you there?
Where's your face?
Can you move?
It's stuck.
It's the restraints. The sand has jammed them up.
Oops.
I need you to toss me your knife, okay? It's the only one we got. So don't drop it.
What happened to yours?
I dropped it.
Oh my god.
Reach for your knife. You got this. Come on.
Okay, I'm watching episode 2 of Lost in Space on Netflix.
Drop it. Yes! Lucky for you, I'm the person you most want to be stranded with in an emergency situation. You know I love buggy ships when they break in half. Spill oil everywhere.
Alright, we're gonna set this puppy over here because my arm is getting tired.
I'm coming to get you.
Yes, we are watching Lost in Space. Consider this a live commentary. We're watching episode 2. This is like your standard action trope where like a car or a plane crash landed on the edge of a cliff into nothingness, and you're doing everything that you can to escape without causing the whole thing to fall over.
I'm moving.
Why do I get the feeling that this young lady's not gonna live? Lost in Space, episode 2. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna stay live until the end of this episode. Then
It's okay, Mom.
it's up to you guys to watch the rest.
$11:36.
I knew you were wrong.
It's 11:36. I'm gonna be going to Big Apple Con tomorrow.
It's synthetic. It's built, not born.
We still make the history books for First Contact, even if it's a robot, right? We? You only get to be famous for being related to it. Do you have a name?
Do you know where we are?
He's not from here.
How do you know?
I saw his spaceship.
You did?
I think he crashed when we did.
How many more of you are there?
I think he's all alone. Or else you wouldn't have needed me to help him.
You helped it.
He was hurt.
Now it's helping you.
See, now the question is this a hostile alien robot? Was it built by somebody on the Resolute and it went crazy?
Going down to the Jupiter. I was gonna suggest to do that. I was just waiting for a break in the conversation.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. I guess it happened when I fell.
Parker Posey is
It's like
the one that played Dr. Smith in episode 1.
I was supposed to have a toolbox.
I'm sorry?
Parker Posey, that's the actress.
Parker Posey.
She
Yeah.
looks like the other actress from Breakfast Club.
She was actually, I remember her
It's always
in a couple of roles. I remember her playing Lex Luthor's
So you're gonna bullshit. Oh, wait.
Lex Luthor's girlfriend in Superman Returns. I also remember her playing a vampire in Blade 3.
But she looks so much like her. In this picture, almost identical.
Oh. A
Don't
little
get
bit.
sentimental. I'm not carrying your bag when it gets too heavy.
Oh, you know what? That is Dr. Smith. I thought it was somebody else. I mean, oh, she looks so different.
My necklace. I must have fallen off.
You're welcome.
It's not that heavy.
Tim! Tim! Doc! Doc, get over here!
No, it is Kim. Okay, so we got two. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The brunettes kind of had the same hair style, and I thought one of them was Kim, and I did not notice Dr. Smith was also there.
I thought you two were friends.
She would have done the same. That's why we got along so well.
Somebody ought to show some basic human decency.
Bury her if you want, Doc. I'm gonna try to make sure nobody has to bury us. Hope someone's having a better day than we are.
If you're just joining us, we are watching Lost in Space Episode 2. I am in this, and Robot is on his way down to, I guess, try to resurrect the Jupiter 2.
Get down there. Seems so bad up here. Agree that was just wind.
Well, looky here.
Reduced to 1%.
Well, it's leaking on the inside of the Jupiter 2. Some parts of it are flooded. But it looks like Robot is handling that. Robot is literally drying everything up. I mean, like...
To a mirror shine.
as my fiance just said, to a mirror shine. If you're wondering, it's a little warm in here. That's the reason why I got the fan on. And yes, say hello to Mickey and a couple of bears here that I will introduce to you in future episodes of the X Zone. Mr. Robinson and the robot.
Where's
I mean-
Markiplier when you need him?
I mean, Robot is just plain down. Robot is down. I mean,
We need Markiplier.
No one out there.
what we need Markiplier for? Well, I could see Markiplier going face to face with the
Looks like
robot,
someone
like.
ejected.
Maybe they can help us.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Big shout out to Markiplier, man. Yeah, we love watching your stuff, man.
Put those on.
Woo!
I'm not wearing those.
The sand? Sharp as diamonds. Not even be diamonds. It's gonna tear through your souls.
Thanks.
What?
You remind me of someone.
Best lover you ever had?
My brother.
Just don't want you slowing me down. You ready?
Lead the way.
Now, this person who claims to be Dr. Smith, but not really.
Go.
I'm trying to understand it.
Chicken.
He's picking up a chicken
We find a
or a
cow?
rooster or whatever. No, yeah, chicken. And this woman here that snatched off the jacket off of somebody else that said Dr. Smith on it. So this woman, for all we know, is probably somebody else, but not really Dr. Smith.
I'm gonna go get the white rice from the printer.
It's okay, I'll run down.
No, fine. Penny, how are we coming along with those?
Okay, that's Penny. All right. If you remember from the first episode, Judy was directing Penny on how to do a procedure on Mom's leg, which was broken, and obviously she did a pretty good job. I guess she's, because Mom's all right. Maureen West.
Your robot's creepy.
I mean, Maureen Robinson. Did I say Maureen West? Yeah,
Yes,
Maureen
you
Robinson.
did say that.
Penny,
Maureen
fill up John
Robinson.
Douglas squeezing over again. You can finish the filters later.
Get on.
Nice. Was that a leg brace?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Looks like everybody's going to be in tip top.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Heard a ding.
thanks.
You had a tough day. How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey. I just wanted to say,
Aw.
thank you.
Well, I'm sure the robot does not understand the concept of gratitude, but he will just continue doing what he needs to do.
So lift a little bit. This will do most of the work until your legs heal. Alright, let's try it out.
Yeah, all right. We got a brace. We're doing good. We're walking. Okay.
She walks like nothing happened to her.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Betty,
because I can still smell ozone.
Because Dad said that I should be clean.
I'd like to breathe.
Okay.
And she likes to be bossy too.
Yeah.
Penny, we're gonna burn out the motor.
But Mom said that I should be going to fix the filters right now.
They can wait.
Hey, listen, I know what it's like to be stuck in the middle, having one person ask you to do one thing and another person ask you to do another thing. And then when that other person asks you to do the other thing and that other person sees you doing that other thing, they question it. They figure like what they want is more important. And then that person sees you doing something else, wondering why you're taking so long because the other person just diverted your attentions from what the other person asked you to do. And you're just stuck in the middle. And both sides think you're an asshole.
Hope there are survivors.
And then I go to Barcade.
Love you, honey.
We're going through the
I love you, honey.
Was that right? I was right on, right? Woohoo! I'm feeling good.
Have some snacks.
Oh, okay. I'm getting snacks, y'all. Watching episode 2 of Lost in Space.
It's been a while. Survivors. Get here. Come over.
Mom, no.
Just get in here.
There you go. See, sometimes the father and son need to bond
Okay.
during all this other stuff.
You're gonna help free the Jupiter.
Okay, looks like the Jupiter 2 has been repaired.
The ice unstable.
We're gonna see if it runs. Let's go.
Case scenario, the ice can crush our ship.
So we'll use maneuvering rockets. Melt the ice to water and just float up inch by inch.
Okay.
20% power, 10-minute intervals, 10-second burn.
20, 10, 10.
By this time tomorrow, our ship should be clear.
And then what?
Feed off the console.
Well,
Feed off the console. Wow.
I know. She's just like,
Petty.
yeah.
Requested does not meet colony safety protocol. Persistence dial 874628 speak with your district.
Okay, why is he like doing research on a gun?
You will not have the colony, asshole.
I was really hoping you would have left this thing back on Earth.
You have my lucky whiteboard?
Okay, see if you can finish this while we're on. So, if the sun has
Well, looks like he's having a conversation with the robot.
One without the other.
You see, this is one of the things that we might have discussed.
We can discuss it.
This actress kind of reminds me of Jane Seymour a little bit,
Yeah, she does.
I'm not worried about Will.
but way more attitude.
Trust that thing.
You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Not Will that safe. Safe Judy from suffocating under the ice. It's the kind of behavior that builds trust. Come on. Let's go.
You know, if you guys want to watch me as I'm watching this as like a commentary, all you got to do is go to Netflix, just cue it up to the point where I'm talking about that certain thing that's happening on screen. and we'll watch it together, just like they did it on Collider when they were doing Star Wars and all the other films.
All you have to do is look at a person to know what their deals with his.
You think it's that easy?
Like you, for example. Take that necklace. It's a St. Christopher medal. Supposed to watch over you, keep you safe. Personally, I look out for myself. I never met no saint. But you're not so different. You're a PhD or something, which makes me think you don't believe in that junk either. Why do you wear it? Could be another reason. Perhaps it has something to do with that brother that reminded you of so much.
It's none of your business.
So it is your brother. See, that wasn't that hard. And hey, I'll charge you half, or will you charge me? I know.
So it looks is Don West a Latino, man? Kind of looks like him, huh? Whoa.
I didn't think we'd be the ones rescuing people.
We're not. With all due respect, Angela, it's nothing personal. Oh, what the?
You didn't check her pulse?
Hey, you're not a real doctor either.
Uh-oh.
So now what?
So Don figured out that he ain't a real doctor. That she's not a real doctor.
What is that? I know, right? It's so familiar, but what is it? It's on the tip of your tongue. I'm not playing this, Penny. I'm sorry, Jude. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh man, he's still just.
That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I could not have made it more obvious for you. Where did you get those? So, you're interested in the only Oreos in 100 trillion miles? You spent 14.3 ounces of your personal weight allocation on that. Mom did. It's the last item on her checklist. Retrieve the blue object from locker 24A. It was this or another pack of air filters. I made the call.
What are you doing?
Having it be the last item on the list indicates it's a reward for finishing.
You have to wait for everyone.
I'm going in.
Yo, stop playing with her brother about them damn Oreos.
Pumps clogged again. Can we trade off?
She's trying to play girlfriend out over a bag of Oreos.
Does she know anyone on it? No, honey. That could have been us.
There's a storm coming. Look at that.
I swear to God, every time I come up here, it's even worse. Mom.
I'll tell you, this
Dad, come
planet,
on, you read me over.
this planet is just, it just hates everybody.
They're in the valley. They're not going to see that storm cells directly above. We have to do something.
Think it through. What pace will we need to maintain to hike down to them and get back here in time?
Why walk when you're in chariots?
In the garage, which is buried under a ton of ice.
We have to get it out. How?
I was specifically told to go easy on the engines so the ice wouldn't become unstable and crush our ship.
Mom, Dad, and Will
Can take care of themselves. Now stop panicking.
Just take off, why don't you? Just go. Penny just took charge.
Have you lost your mind?
Somebody had to do something.
I'm eating guacamole chips, by the way. Well, I ate guacamole chips. That's what my channel is all about. It's all about just having fun, y'all. Hey.
We don't even have a license. That's when you're gonna drive.
Okay, Penny just turned on the thrusters and just blew the thing open. Okay, yeah, so where are you gonna go without a wheel, without tires or anything like that? Oh, some assembly required.
Let it go, Penny.
Those of you who remember the 1960s version of Lost in Space, they did have a roving unit, a vehicle to explore the terrain of the planet.
No luck.
This is Maury about.
You heard that before?
Yeah. It's coming from the crash ship. His crash ship.
And then it must be somewhere close.
It's a long walk back.
Ask it if it knows where its ship is.
Do you know where your spaceship is? I don't think he remembers anything from before.
For what?
Before he got hurt. I told you, he got hurt.
But it remembers you, so it must remember where it met you.
Let's not push our luck.
There's so much we don't know yet. We need to take this opportunity to find out.
When you don't know, that's when you go home. We're heading back to the Jupiter. Come on.
Will, when do you not do what I ask?
Can you take us to where we met?
Great.
Sorry.
You know you want to go as much as I do.
Not when an 11-year-old kid and a gimpy wife.
I'm not.
What? Gimpy?
Sorry, I yawned. No, the show's not boring. I just been a long day.
It's probably the Jupiter where she ejected from. Maybe there's someone there who's a little more conscious. We gotta move. What do you think she weighs? There's no way I can carry her. She'll just slow us down. That's it. That's what we're doing. We leave her.
Are you sure?
We have no choice.
I suppose you're right.
I'm not humanitarian.
Yeah, sure.
Think whatever you want. You know what the bonus is for a guy like me forsaking you two? A house in Malibu. Weather's not what it used to be, but the margaritas are just as good.
Who's gonna pay you out here? You put on a good show of being completely self-interested. Now, I know you're a good person. Look how you say this chicken.
That's the chicken if I'm a good guy come dinner time.
Oh, they're putting wheels on the vehicle.
Judy, the chariot's ready. Let's go.